Well, good afternoon, everyone. For me, it's a pleasure to be present in Flaxo. And on behalf of INEGI, this is the first event I take part in, as modest as it might be. And I have to confess that I've been a teacher in Flaxo. Maybe you don't know it. In public management master's degree twice, and I have been the advisor for several theses, so I'm not foreign to Flaxo at all. It's a pleasure to be here, and also I've been here for many years. The first time I taught here was like 15 years ago. Well, this is a personal commercial just to express my pleasure for being here. And also I would like to say that my information as economist made me reflect on these issues for a long time. Articles by Kahneman, The Human Side of Economics, why individuals optimize things that they shouldn't, particularly in terms of decision-making theories and the concept of the rationality of economic agents, the households, household economies, and also companies, fundamentally, even though we know they are not the only ones, because we can broaden this to public policies. Yesterday I didn't have the chance to come, but in the morning I was in the corner taking notes of what was presented. I say in the corner because I also had to prepare some comments for a dissertation I have in the afternoon. But I really listened to the presentations, the panels, the keynote lecture of the morning, and I think this was an excellent event, and I congratulate you, and I only want to thank some people. So if you allow me to check my notes in order not to forget anyone. Well, INEGI's seminar are meetings of specialists in the academy and technology, where they probe in depth about the topic. There's debate in terms of the international practices, the works, the developments, the methodological alternatives, and everything is important because the law sets forward for INEGI to develop a national system of geographic and statistical information, to develop information systems that are highly pertinent in terms of what's public, in terms of what is transcendent for the country and their citizens and the decision makers. Subjective goal being, it's something that has been here for a while. There have been Nobel award recipients who have discussed this. I saw here psychologists, people with expertise in business management. We can see here a very rich mainstreaming that will help us a lot to apply this in operational variables that can be measured to help in decision-making from the different individuals involved in different scopes.
It was interesting to hear experiences from several countries, people like Professor Diener or Helliwell, who are without a doubt some of the they're definitely at the forefront of this kind of reflection. And I'd also add the civil society world to this, and also it was good to hear experiences from Chile, from the United Kingdom and Canada, and also the OECD. Their experience has been very helpful today. Under José Ángel Gurría, they've had a very clear leadership in the sense. Now they no longer speak of only of growth in some of their publications, but also of growth in something else. And we don't know exactly what that's going to be, but it's good to hear that they're debating this at the OECD and that they understand the importance of such reflection. Just a commercial break here. Mexico is one of the first countries where the statistics office has created statistics for subjective well-being, honor to whom honor deserves. Well, I just got there to the INEGI recently, and they say that if you eulogize yourself, you're actually insulting yourself. But anyway, so I have nothing to, I can't say this is my job. But it's important that all this information helps define public policies. INEGI doesn't create these policies, but it provides information that allows for the reflection of the people who need to position themselves in the public sphere, courses, and also their evaluation. And the INEGI has much to share in this sense. And we'd like to thank the people who organized the seminar, Professor Francisco Valdez Ugalde, Director General of Flaxo, Cecilia Gallet, Mariano Rojas, and all their team for their enthusiasm, for their collaboration. And also on behalf of the INEGI, Enrique Ordaz, who's sitting back here, Gerardo Leiva, in the front row, Ricardo Rodriguez, and the entire team involved in this seminar, who that has been very fruitful, and also to the technical personnel, the people in the back, all the people who have contributed to our enjoyment of these experiences, which are without a doubt very interesting, and they generate positive externalities for us all. Thank you. Well, very briefly, I'd like to thank the National Institute for Statistics and Geography for their disposition, for their interest in this subject, how receptive they've been in organizing this and co-sponsoring together with Flaxo Mexico this event, which has resulted very fruitful. For Flaxo, it's an honor to have you here, of our people from abroad and the entire team that's played a role in making this true, and the support staff, Cecilia, Mariana, for their diligence, their hard work, and all the members of the INEGI who are with us here and who've supported us in conducting this event. I hope this doesn't end here. I hope it continues in the future. I think, as I said yesterday, as statistics for measuring from the state reality, we'll have a greater presence of our issues, our problems. We'll be able to analyze them, to see them, and will be made tangible for specialists, for citizens, and the general public. And of course, it's very important for us to attain knowledge. They are knowledge in the sense that we have information that's collected, but at the same time, it allows us to generate new knowledge, and Flaxo is directly committed with this function. The main function of Flaxo is to research Mexico and Latin American realities, and also other latitudes in the relation with Mexico and Latin America, and teaching this, and it's our interest to be at the forefront of knowledge, and we've made an effort to reach in this seminar this goal. And of course, I thank you all for your participation, and on behalf of Flaxo and Flaxo Mexico, please feel at home here, and hopefully we'll see you soon.